Alright, man. So I know it's been a little bit, and I haven't even spoken in my last few streams. Alright, man. So I know it's been a little bit, but anyway, hold on. Let me do something real quick. What the fuck is this doing? Hold up. Alright, but yeah, man. I've been hella busy lately, man. Like swamp. Um, so so something I want people to understand, man. I don't put y'all off on purpose, man. I know I have commissions and stuff I have to do for people. I know I have the server that a lot of people are waiting on and shit. But understand, yo, I'm one person, bro, and I don't really trust people with my stuff, man. Just from my experiences and stuff since I started doing all this shit. So when you build servers and shit like that and stuff for other people to build it with you, they have to have access to your database. And I done seen it, and it's actually happening. You have people just take your stuff and they sell it and do all kind of stuff to it, whatever. So I don't trust nobody with it. So I do all this shit myself. So from making all these cars, to setting up the servers, to fixing other people's shit, and just my regular life, man, I'm swamped. A lot of shit. I got a lot of shit going on. So if you waiting on the commission, I'ma do it. Just give me some time, man. I'm gonna get you right. But yeah, man, I just gotta. I just don't have enough time, man. And I never catch up because there's always people asking for more shit, man. Grammy Hood. What the hell's Grammy Hood? Oh, that's you. Okay, I see. Grammy Hood. I'll look that up. So this is 71 that I had just finished for somebody. It's 71 Caprice. He wanted a crazy motor in it and some other stuff I added to it for him or whatever. Hold on, let me open this trunk up. Let's see, see that matter of fact. Put the true duels under the
and a person approached me for directions.
I hate when it turns on the music like that. Anyway. We got the true duels under it and shit. Go to this trunk. Go back. I'm gonna go to the shop. It's gonna be a quick stream. I'm just really just doing this real quick because I haven't done them. I haven't done one in a minute. So let's see these headlights. Cut some headlights I did. I don't know, you might want to get a closer look at the motor. I know a lot of people be asking about that. Closer looks at the motor. So hold up. So this isn't just one big piece, man. I put this stuff together. The motors, man, like I don't know. I really like putting the motors together and shit, and having different ones out here than other people, man. So that's like my thing. All right, let's go to the shop. It's enough. Sitting right here at the gas station. Let me turn this up. test server. So I'm actually on the actual server now, right now that I'm building for everybody to get on. When I'm doing this normally, I'm on my test server. You know what's up with my test server lately? That shit been tripping. Be like just cutting off out of nowhere and shit. And I thought this one started doing it too, man. But I don't know. We'll see. If it cut off, I ain't turning this shit back on. I ain't about to do all that setting up shit again. Probably gonna lag a bit. I got a bunch of cars out up there. Not really even a bunch of cars, but it's up to 7. What in the hell? I don't know what's going on right there. We're gonna go past that. There's trailers and shit going on. I don't know. Alright, so on the server, man, you don't even have to race on the server and shit. A lot of people thinking that you gotta come up there and race. Nah, man, it's just gonna be like a regular RP server. You come up there, you get a job, sell drugs, whatever it is that you need to do to get money or whatever, because you won't be able to just come into the server and just get shit like this. It's gonna be like real life where you have to work your way up, man. So, by doing different things to get money or whatever. So it's based off an economy. Because when you just let people come in and just have access to everything, man, it shit get boring for them real quick. And it ain't never fun if everybody got access to everything. So that's how you like set people apart. So, yeah. So we'll go through a few things. Let's see. Matter of fact, we'll start back here. Obviously, I think the last time I was doing the streams, I had these up here. If y'all been watching the streams, y'all already familiar with these. I ain't even gotta go through this. Same thing with these trucks. Little Ram with the Viper motor in it and shit, man. These are my 2 newest trucks I've just done. So that Donk I'm just driving right now, I actually built that motor for this truck. So I built that motor for this truck. Somebody seen the truck and they were like, yo man, let me get that motor I wanted in the Donk. I wanted in the 71. So that's why that motor is in here as well. So I also I'm constantly learning, man, so I also found out how to do a lot more stuff too. So it's taking me a lot more time too to do things and stuff, like especially like building my motors. I build my motors from scratch. So even more so than ever now. And so the motors, that shit take a long time. Just itself. Cause I like putting different, like now that I know how to do all that stuff like that, man, I like to put in different motors for every vehicle now. So I built this for this truck, and it wouldn't have been in this 71 if dude didn't ask for it. I would have built something else for it. But yeah, I got some more crazy ass motors coming, for real. I'm gonna take this one out of here because I don't like it. It didn't come with this motor. If you looked at my stuff that I posted before, the pictures I posted before, you know this is like some beat up ass farm truck. And I forgot what type of motor that the 84 F-150 came with or whatever, but it was carbureted. It definitely wasn't fuel injected. It's got a Cobra motor in it right now, so that I dropped in it. But we're gonna take that out. I'm gonna build another motor, a Coyote motor. I'm gonna build one and throw it in there. Cause I don't know, I'm just not feeling that one, how it look in there or whatever. But this shit came out good, man. I like how this truck came out good, man. I like how it look. So I just want also people to know, man, like, so I do this shit as a hobby. It's fun for me to do. I love cars, yo. And so it's just cool that I actually get paid off of it too, man. Like that's pretty dope. But for that reason alone, I won't just do anything. So before you ask me to do a commission for you, please take a look at my vehicle that I've created and have something in mind of what you want done. If you're getting a custom or what you're looking for, if you're just trying to get cars and stuff, because what I get a lot of too is a lot of people come to me and it'll be some a vehicle that somebody else did, and they'll be like, "Hey, can you make this exact same vehicle?" No, I won't. And I also don't. And I will no longer. I haven't even done it recently, but I will no longer do other people's vehicles. Like so, if you did got a vehicle for somebody else and they messed it up, or they didn't do it the way that you wanted it done, or you want some extra stuff added to it, you're gonna have to ask them to do it or ask somebody else to do it. Um, I'm just not gonna do it because a lot of times it's either like mistakes that's too much that I had to take too much of my time to fix, or it just causes what's the word um it causes a lot of conflict and stuff. Because sometimes people would think that people feel some type of way if you're editing their work and shit like that, and I understand that. So so for that reason alone, I won't do that shit. Like if you're trying to get something from me, then you getting it from me. I'm not editing anybody else's work. This is a new one right here, O's 442 in 1970. O's 442. I actually had one of these in real life, and a green one with white rally stripes on it. Should have never got rid of it. So for that reason, like I usually would take all of the motors out and put some fuel injected in. But for that reason, I didn't do that to this one because I want to keep the original engine in these 442s, man. Let me see, vehicle options, vehicle doors, good. So I just chromed it out, made it look good. I had to go back in there. Can you see I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. The air breather, the air cleaner, whatever. That shit is glitching, it's changing colors and shit like that. So I'm gonna go in there. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm gonna go in there and redo that so it's not glitching different colors and shit. What did I put in the trunk? Did I put anything in the trunk? Oh yeah, that's right. I be forgetting, man. I be doing some of the damn cars. But custom headlights on there as well. Let's walk over here to a vehicle that I've wanted for a long ass time. And this is my first version of it that I'm doing, but I actually have a way crazier version that I'm taking my time to complete. And this is the simple version that I've done. That 77 Caprice Aero Coupe. Custom motor. Let me touch this car over here so it ain't falling through the floor. There we go. Y'all seen the Donk Masters car right here. We already did that. I don't know. I don't think I showed anybody this Telluride. It's simple. I don't really, if you really watch my streams, I don't really care too much for newer vehicles. Like they cool. It's just not really my thing. I'm in the old schools. Like I was saying before, man. Yeah. About doing stuff that other people do, man. I'm just different. I'm real simple, man. I'm not really into all the TVs and stuff. I'll do TVs and shit for it if that's what you want. But like for me, I like to keep it clean. I like original interior that's reupholstered. I don't really like having TVs and all this crazy shit everywhere. I like just a nice, clean vehicle. So when you see this stuff, a lot of the stuff that I do, that's the reason why I don't put, you know what I mean? If you've seen the nip donk, obviously you know I can do all that shit. But I don't know, man. I don't give a damn about all the TVs and stuff. I just like a nice, clean ass vehicle. And I like it to have some normal, I mean, I guess they ain't normal size wheels, but I don't really like them to be on like no fucking 50s, 60s and shit. No offense to anybody that does. It's just not my thing. So there's certain things I won't do to vehicles and stuff because it's my name going out on it. So like one of the things I posted this past week was like a lot of people like the circle cuts and stuff so that it fits right around the rim. So for this car, that's that goes along with the natural body line. That's how the car came out with these circle fenders. But like for the Donks, they didn't come with circle fenders. Alright? And I get it, it's a video game, but they didn't come with circle fenders. And in real life, I ain't never cut a Donk up and made it have circle fenders and keep it with the original body line. So otherwise, like in real life, that shit would look stupid as hell. And to me, in my opinion, it looks stupid, even on the game. But I get it that a lot of people like that, and a lot of people really just don't. They into the cars on the game, not in real life, so they really just don't know any better. But I ain't gonna do the circle cuts. So if that's something that you want, you have to go to somebody else. Let's drive this. I need to go back in and do some handling on this. I just finished this today. Yeah, earlier today. So I haven't really been really tested it out. Like I drove it a little bit earlier and stuff, but then I started doing some shit to the server. So good. But I already know I need to get into this handling a little bit more because it's kind of like sliding and I don't like that shit. Especially like from the takeoff, they don't just take off, they like spin tires a bit. I also need to fix the seat placement for my guy up here because he's kind of going through the seat. So we gotta fix that. What I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna push the seat back a bit. See how it's spinning? I don't want to spin it like that. So we have to get in there, mess around with that. I don't know why it just stops like that.
Pinche idiota.
Sitting on the Maruchis, man. Wait, what is that about to get? Oh, that's right. I need to move this out the way though. There's another vehicle. I couldn't actually did this for the same person. He got the Donk over there in this too. it's like the only time I had to actually play the game. What I basically be doing is like, I work on this stuff a lot, whether it's building people cars or building up the server and shit. Today is the first time I even started building up the server in a while or whatever. Cause I've been so busy with commissions, man, and I've been trying to knock them out. As soon as I knock one out, man, I mean, I already be having a bunch waiting, and while I'm knocking them out, I be getting more and more in. So usually what I do is I'll be working on them and stuff, and then around this time, so I'm in Hawaii, so it's about, what time is it right now? It's like 3:30 in the morning here. So I'll test stuff out. Basically on a stream like this, like when I'm testing it out is when I'm streaming or whatever, even though I haven't done that in a bit. And that'd be like the only time I play the game really, man, then I get off. Truth be told, like it's cool to play the game. I really more care about, like, I like creating this stuff, man. Make sure it works, then I get to the next thing. So never really fuck with this truck. Definitely gotta change the handle on this truck because this bitch is spinning through the gears. This bitch came a long way though from what it looked like. Lights too. So them halos right there that I got in there, I actually took a picture of some GMC Sierra lights and shit, and then made them into the lights. They probably didn't even notice it, but those is actually some GMC Sierra lights. I googled a picture of them and shit, and then I made them for this truck. Old school truck out and oh, this bitch at night. Get me done and shit. So it has a hood to it. All my cars have hoods to them. I just take them off to show the engine. They all come with hoods. for different, man. Changing this one. This shit spinning through all the gears. Hey man, I think that's a wrap for me.